Here we go again, day, I don't know now, I'm losing track. I think it's day 5. And we're off today. We've got a 200k ride today. It's going to take a long time, 70% of it on dirt and gravel. So that'll be fun. But I can't remember where the final destination is. I have no idea. My memory seems to be just shot. It's never good to start with. So we're off in about 10 minutes, I think. The weather's great, it looks good. Should be nice and warm like yesterday. So yeah, let's get on the road.
Okay. One bike stop.
Oh, okay.
Having a wee, a piss.
Yeah, broken down or fallen off?
Broken down or piece? I guess it's
It'll be James.
I guess it's broken. But sooner this road gonna turn into a gravel and then mountain, valley, off-roading.
going, right?
Yeah.
I broke my helmet.
Oh no, you fell off. You okay? Stop done, we've got a couple of hours, which is good. I organise that car is leaving at really cheap, so when you're on foot, what time do you leave? Blasting rocks there actually. I think they're going to have to clear all that before we can get through, so up, I think, so we're about 5,000 metres. We'll probably explore a little bit southwest.
Great. On the top of 5,000 meters.
5,500 metres.
Oh, the hat went. Oh, good.
This is just amazing.
Welcome to Singular Pass, 5,000 meters.
Singular Pass, this one. 5,500 metres. And look at that. That's just a wow moment, isn't it? Get a bit closer to the edge without falling off. Unbelievable. So I guess that's where we're going, down there. The road down there. It's making its way down through into the valley. And this is the first of 2 high passes today. I'm going to have a look now at where we came from. Oh, got behind the rocks and the wind stopped. We'll go over here. Just wow. I was the first one to have an off just then. I don't think the camera was on, but I hit the ground bloody hard. Coming up the hill there, it was all really badly rutted longitudinally this time. Just look where we are. It's like stunning. Look at that colours in those rocks. Alright, so we're in our room. It's a nice room. Nothing outstanding, but so that's the door in. I guess this is the bathroom. No, that doesn't unlock. Where's the bathroom there? This does. There we go. Everything one needs for the bathroom. Couple of beds, we've got a table and a bench there for putting stuff on, which is really good. Which means we can get some electronics charged and downloaded.
Hello.
That's Status, my roommate. And then out here, on our little balcony, we got that to look at. Isn't that just fine? So I'm not sure what I got and what I didn't get earlier, because after the crash off the bike I was a bit sixes and sevens. Pretty sure the camera wasn't running when I had to crash, and I'm pretty sure the battery was low and that's why it wasn't running. So I did try to record something, but I'm not sure that it actually came out. So I'm going to tell you again what happened. I got one wheel in a rut, one wheel on another rut, gave it some gas because we were going up a steep hill, and it ended badly because I had one wheel in each rut. I've done some damage, hurt my elbow, so we're going to attend to that shortly. I'm just going to have a shower. I've also hurt my ankle, but I haven't got my boots off yet to have a look at that. So right now I'm going to get a shower, and then we're actually going to go for a walk to a monastery if I can get there. It's up some steps, and I've got a feeling, knowing most monasteries, it might be a lot. But we're going to spray my ankle and cover it and see how we go. I might have to lean on somebody, but I'm determined I want to get there. So yeah, more after we get cleaned up.
Amazing craft bag.
So this is the monastery we came to see, and it's a beautiful building in a beautiful setting. Just look at this, and we're only, well, we can see our hotel from here. Down there. Under there.
फोन पे नहीं है किसको कितना है कितने वेस्ट टोटल हैं
He's got a bigger one than I've got.
That's the reason it's called moonlight. The voice structure. समझे तुषार जी? ये जो सफेद सफेद दिख रहे हैं ना, पहाड़ के ऊपर से लगता है कि मिट्टी का लोथा रख दिया हो.
This is the main entry to the main temple. Some kind of schooling going on over there. Of course, there's no shoes. So, no, and I've just been told I'm not allowed to film. So, okay, so something interesting I've just found out. This place is full of wood. The wood floors, wood ceilings, wood windows, wooden window frames, wooden doors, everything wood. But there's not a tree in sight in the Himalayas, not this high up. So where's the wood come from? And apparently they plant these trees here. Different trees. And then when the trees get to a suitable height, and those ones down there, when they get to a certain age, they chop them down, and that's what they use as building materials. No wonder it takes such a long time to build a monastery. So this part of the monastery is the oldest part. It's about 800 years old apparently. It's now a national monument. But just look at the detail on the door frame. It's just amazing. The carving work there. It's also extremely low, that door. Not really sure if that's relevant or not. So obviously no longer used. Okay, so now we are back at the accommodation, and it's now, what is it, 6:10. So I think I'm going to call it a day there. It's been a fantastic day one way or another. Hasn't been perfect because of the bike crash, but still a really, really, really good day. Let's let these bikes go. So now we're going to sit back, relax, have a cold drink and get some dinner, and I'll catch up with you guys again in the morning.